everybody. Sorry for a little bit of a late start here. I had to brush my teeth and whatnot, so. All right, so today basically we're going to be working more on Windseeker's VTuber model. Again, I'm using a different mic setup, so if you guys have trouble hearing me, please let me know in chat, and I will see if I can adjust it. So let's get right into it. Let's see. So we got the head pretty much done. So what we need to do now is map out where the body's going to be. Make sure my mic is on. It is. Cool. Excuse me. I'm very gunky today too, guys. So, I apologize if I have to clear my throat. The weather decided to change here abruptly, so it makes it kind of difficult to speak without having, issues here. So let's see. So I know he wanted the model in a crouched position like a regular gargoyle would be. So let me see if I can get a 3D reference here to help us out with that. Makes it a lot easier, a little less time consuming. Let's see. Oh man, I thought I had made one like already, but that's okay. We can work with it. No big deal. We'll just throw this one on here. Also, let me know if the music's too loud as well, like if you're having trouble hearing me because of the music. All right, we're gonna have to make some serious adjustments to the anatomy on this. So let's go into the figure. Hey, Pensy, how's it going? Let's do super skinny waist. We're gonna make it longer. And let's see. Let's make the hips a little bit wider. Hell yeah, nice. Glad you got the sleep you needed. I was worried about you there. All right, we're gonna make these arms hella long, and I'm gonna make them kind of skinny. So you can make the forearms bigger though. Yeah, I can. Hell yeah. Make the forearms like real big. And then we'll make the hands nice and big as well. Try to make this like super monster like. And let's give him some pretty long legs. Let's do 20, and we're gonna make the legs skinnier. At least the thighs. Yeah, your Dragon Ball fan arts there made me decide to do my own, and I was like, why not a thirst trap SSJ4 Broly? Like, I'm like, this will be fun to do. Make these hips wider. see, I need to put them out so I can see. Yeah, I pretty much just have to like color it and then like add effects to it. So I'll be doing that on one of my streams this week. Haven't decided when yet. And let's give him some big old feet. Big old monster feet. Boom. Neck needs to be longer. Let's do 30. Let's make it wider too. Also do 30. There we go. There, he's nice and monstery now. So it's fine. I know I downloaded a crouching pose too, so let's do that. Let's see, there's this one. That's crouched down a bit too much. What about this one? It's going to be difficult to make this work for a VTuber model, huh? There we go. Make him come forward. That. I kind of want to make the hands a little bit more in a little bit better of a pose as well. Let's see. I think I downloaded some hand poses. Excuse me. This weather is like murdering me lately. Thank you. Here we go. Here's some hand poses. Let's try. See how this one looks. Looks a little bit better. Maybe this one will look good. Nah, not that one. Could have swore I had another hand pose in here. Excuse me. God. I just cannot stop today. What about this one? Ooh, that looks pretty good. Do you think I want to make it a little more spread out though. So let's see. That. Grab this one and actually, you know what? We'll grab this one. Put it out a little bit this way. If I can grab the right part of it. Just kind of bring this finger up a little bit too. A little bit out. Bring this one up like it's resting on something. I think that looks a little bit better. Maybe bring the palm up. Oh my god, it's so finicky. Turn it out to the side because it'll be easier to draw like that. I think I want to adjust this arm a little bit too. Oh my god, stop wigging out, Jesus. Maybe if I use my pen instead. Try to make this pose a little bit better. That a little bit. I'm gonna have to adjust these. The legs out a little bit more. Oh, turn the right way, foot. All right, that looks a little bit better so far. I think we can work with that since we're going to mirror the whole thing here. So let's make sure that we got this like that. So it's facing 100% forward. Trying to make it about the size of the head. Now we're going to duplicate this layer and then we'll rasterize it and we'll use that as our reference. Rasterize. That's not what I want. I want it to be in the center. How's that in the center of the piece? I don't think it is. It doesn't look like it's in the center at all. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna move him, try to match it up with, and then we'll take his head and move him up so we can kind of match the anatomy a little bit. Oh, I actually did a pretty good job. Hell yeah. All right, put this under the head for now. Hey Pensy, did you ever watch this anime? It's called Darker Than Black. So damn good. If you haven't watched it, you should definitely check it out. So good. Had 2 seasons. Oh, you can't hear me good? Okay. You know what? I'm gonna switch back to my headset. Give me 1 sec. There we go. Can you hear me better now? Hell yeah. Nice. Yeah, it's called Darker Than Black. This anime is amazing. Like it's super good. Like I thought it was gonna be like kind of generic, but then I just kept watching and I was like, wow, I really like this. All right, let's get this body rolling. Turn down the opacity here so we can see. All right, I think we use that as the base. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, you have seen it. Awesome. Yeah, it's so good. I love it. But this is the intro song, so made me think about it. All right, let's do the neck. He's gonna have a big old thicky neck. Close your eyes, I'm Why? Why won't you let me select? What is wrong with you? In the shadow. Fine, we'll do it manually. How about them apples? Yes, I love Ergo Proxy as well. That is also another one that was like surprisingly good. I really liked that it was kind of like Cowboy Bebop, where there was like you know, like multiple storylines going on. Like each episode was kind of just like nice. Yeah, I was also excited for that too because she reminds me of Amy Lee from Evanescence, and I was like super into like Evanescence at the time. Let's see. The neck doesn't need to move like super crazy, but let's also make sure that it goes up enough. Oh, nice. Yeah, that one's really good. Oh, why? Oh my god. It's pissing me off. Yeah, Death Note's really good too. I actually like the manga a bit better because I think they changed some things in the anime, if I remember right. It's been a while since I've seen it. I think they changed about kind of like how he feels about like his dad and that kind of thing because his dad's, you know, a police officer. I can't remember exactly though. I think in the manga he was like way more like ruthless, like he got like way more crazed with power. I mean, you know, of course he already thought that he was like a god that was like judging people, but which is crazy enough, so hey, Windseeker. Oh yeah. I don't know. I mean, it was still pretty good for like what it was. Finally building you a body here, Windseeker. You've been a floating head for so long. I gotta fix that, huh? No, why? Why does it do this? You know, we'll start here. Go work our way this way. Thanks. I want it to look good, man. Yours is probably the last one I'll do for a while, unless I like start getting like commissions on them. I'll just focus on artwork in general, especially my webtoon. I need to work more on that. I've been slacking. Yeah, the webtoon's definitely the exciting thing to get done, especially getting into like, you know, my favorite part's going to be, of course, getting into the like action scenes and whatnot, all the cool like magic and monsters and whatnot. Although I have enjoyed doing like the studies so far because I think that's been helping me like improve drastically. Do you have a Twitter, Windseeker? It's okay if you don't. It's just where like I post a lot of stuff. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, I post stuff in like the Discord. Did I send you a Discord invite yet? Kind of do like a crazy hip bones thing here. You're in Havocs. No, it's I have a separate one for Art Aniki. Um, what's your? Do you go also by Windseeker on there too? Okay, word. Yeah, it's gonna be art underscore Aniki space VT is gonna be my name on there. That way you can find me easier. Hell yeah. Awesome. Accept. Woo! And let me send you an invite to the actual Discord members. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Nice. Hell yeah. Man, Discord's confusing. Hold on. Show member list, notifications, threads. How do I? It's usually across the top. I know this newfangled thing. I just don't understand. I'm just a boomer. Can you show me how to use the Facebooks? Yeah, I know. I'm looking at the top left and like right now there isn't a thing up there. Name of the server with a down arrow on the side. Oh, there we go. Boom. Now you're in here. There's all sorts of like categories, you know, you could promote like, you know, if you wanted to do any of your like editing or anything like that. You know, if you wanted to put some writing up, you could put that up. You can share memes. You can do all sorts of shit in there. So, and I post like a bunch of artwork and stuff in there, and so does Pensy and some other people as well. Alrighty, awesome. No, I want memes that slap super hard. I want the most slappiest memes. I want them to give me black eyes. Like, hit me with those memes, man. I don't think anybody's posted any memes so far. I need to post some. All right, let's give you some butt cheeks. Booty, booty butt cheeks. Cheeks for weeks, man. Some knees. Well, I look forward to them. To the most slappiest memes. That's right. I gave you some like spiky things on the legs. Oh, I'm excited to finally get to your body. This is gonna go like way faster. Because a lot of this stuff doesn't have to move, so unless you wanted to, then I'd have to like separate things out of like a whole lot more. But I figured maybe with like a 2.0 model we could do it so we have like more movement to it. I can't wait to work on my 2.0 model and also Havoc's as well. I think that's going to be fun. Fun times. Hell yeah. Yeah, right now he does, but soon he'll look great. That's kind of how like a lot of artwork starts. Like you build like a mannequin basically, and then go from there to get the pose and everything that you're looking for, and like the structure. I am glad that today I remembered to turn my damn VTuber model even like on. Like I had it on the screen yesterday, but I didn't have like the movements or anything going. So yesterday was pretty scuffed. Kind of want to give him like little kind of claw thing here. There we go. That'll look cool. Yeah, I thought about it later. I was like, oh shit. Yeah, me changing the time is throwing a lot of people off. I'm sorry about that. It's just kind of it works out a little bit better for me because like I'm not running around doing a bunch of errands and crap and all that, and I feel a lot better like when I start to stream. And then on top of that, you can do research basically on when is good times for the best times for you to stream, and it'll show you like your stats and stuff. So this was like a much better time to do artwork according to the research. So I was like, all right, maybe I'll get more views this way, get more followers and stuff. Yeah, so far I'm up to 38 followers, and like my numbers on my analytics have been doing a lot better, which is really nice. So I think it's working. I would really like to hit affiliate. That would be great. And even if I don't, they're going to be changing the way like payouts work. So basically everybody will get have access to subscriptions and things like that, like right from the start, which is pretty nice. I'm just like super tired of being like insanely broke all the time. It is a little frustrating. If I can get some commissions going, won't be so bad. Honestly, my marketing skills are crap, so that doesn't help. That's probably like my biggest weakness right now. I'm like, how do I get people to want my art? So obviously just doing it is not working. All right, we got some feet. So now we need some arms. Actually, you know what? I'm going to work on these parts of the body just so I can get it rolling, and I will do the arms later. So do you have a digital tablet, Pensy? I mean, I really like your traditional. Like, I think it looks great. Yeah, I know they're a little bit pricey. Like they've gotten like way cheaper, but it's still I feel you on not having any yet, having one yet. I wish I had a hand-me-down one that I could like mail to you, but I gave it to my niece. Yeah, I know. Trust, I know. Damn you, money. Why are you a pain in the ass? Shakes fist. Well, the worst part about it is I don't think she even uses it anymore. She got a um, well, I do have another tablet. The problem is that we lost the pen for it, and it's a brand that discontinued the pen for that particular tablet. So I can't even find another one because I could send you that one. Um, if you wanted to do like some like finger painting on it, you could do that. I did that for a while actually when I got the original iPad, because I didn't have a pen for it, so I did finger painting for like a while, for like a hot minute there. All right, let's start with this. Yeah, it takes time to acclimate to for sure. Like even the one that I gave to my niece, like I had it for like a good while before I even really committed to drawing on it. But you can get like screen protectors for it now that makes it feel like you're working on paper. If it's like a texture thing for you, that might help a little bit. Okay, I think we can turn the head way the hell down now. Turn that down. Yeah, getting used to like my biggest trouble with it was like I said, the like having it be like such a slick surface to draw across. Like it took me a while to get used to how that feels. Especially since like my mediums that I used to use before digital art, I would start with like a pencil drawing, and then I would like erase it away. Then I would take these pens called micron fine line pens, and I would do I would do my line work, and then I would take Prismacolor pencils, and I would then color it once I erase away like the initial pencil sketch. So it was like a big difference for me when like I transitioned over. It's also like a little overwhelming with digital art at first too, because there's a lot of, you got to like kind of flush out how to use like the different tools. There's a lot of options, and I think that's a little overwhelming at first. I think it's a little like intimidating, I guess, is probably the best way to put it. Especially since it's like, oh, I got this expensive thing and I can't, just pick it up and use it like right away. Like, I feel like that causes a lot of anxiety for people. I think that's how I initially felt about it. Like I had issues with that. Oh, My Hero Academia. What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, all the My Hero songs are great. They're all bangers. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's great. Oh, odd future. Housing Complex C. No, I haven't heard of that one. What's it about? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I almost guessed that it was going to be horror because for some reason like they have a lot of like anime and like manhwa and stuff that's horror is set in like like this big like community kind of places and stuff. So cool. I'll have to check that out. Stuff like Sweet Home that was like a manhwa first or a webtoon, I should say. Like I really liked Sweet Home. Sweet Home was good. Came out last year. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check that out. 100%. Oh man, this is going so much faster. It's great. This is from Sword Art. I wanna always be with you. I give you everything I have. Oh, that's okay. No worries. I can still check it out, so it's all that matters, right? Oh crap, I didn't realize it would go on to that area too. Whoops. Yeah. Yeah, it totally is. It was definitely last year. Why do you even question it, you know? It's cool. No worries. Man, I love Eve so much. They're so good. Oh, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. I don't think I have HBO anymore. We were using somebody else's login and they decided they weren't going to have it anymore, which I totally get because like there was just like a bunch of stuff that I really didn't care about on there. Oops. Oh, I gotcha. That makes sense. They do have a lot of like the animated like DC stuff. Nice. The only thing I see all the time about Nightwing is about like his booty, that he has impeccable ass. Him a thicky boy. I mean, it makes sense. Like, he did like he was a gymnast when he was young, so he would have hella ass because of that. Yeah. Yeah, it's very equality oriented. There's actually a meme about like one of his like there's like a panel of him like squatting, and it's very like shit, what's her name? The one that did the Anaconda song, it's like pretty much like the same pose, like the same butt. And they're like joking, they're like, you're telling me that a like completely straight like artist drew this? And it's like so funny. His butt is rated E for everyone. I like it. It's so funny. Yeah, 100%. They know what they're doing. They know exactly the audience they're doing this for. And I'm all here for it. It's funny. Like I really like Harley and Ivy being together too. It's awesome. Nice. No, I usually don't play a lot of like superhero games. I think the last Batman game I played was the first Arkham Asylum, and I did really like it. It was fun. I just haven't picked up another one since then. How do I want to approach this? That. Oh yeah, the Spider-Man ones, the new ones look really, really good. I think my biggest issue is like my computer's not super great, so like I can't always like play like everything I want to, and I don't have like a console like game system right now. Like if I could afford a PS5, I would totally get one, but I just currently can't. So like I'd be playing like Monster Hunter Wilds like on that like right now if I could. Like I still really want to play Final Fantasy 16 as well because that looks really good too. And I'm also like a huge Final Fantasy like fan, so oh man. Yeah, I definitely need to play it. And by the way, it's totally okay to be a nerd these days, Pensy. When I was younger, it was not cool at all. I didn't really get too much shit for it, but it was still like not seen as like as mainstream as it is now. Especially anime. Like anime used to be like very like a taboo thing kind of like, which is really sad because it's so good. I need to finish 13. I got pretty far in Final Fantasy 13 and then I started streaming so I got distracted from it. And I haven't gone back to it yet. So far I wouldn't say that it's like my favorite or anything. Like it's definitely I don't think it's like up there with like the really really good ones, but that's just my personal preference. Like I don't think it's bad by any means because it's definitely not. I think it for me it just takes like a really long time for the characters to kind of like work out their crap and like actually like be a team, and that kind of like annoys me a little bit. I'm like, why is it taking so long? Oh my god. Especially Hope. Like Hope pissed me off for a really long time, and Hope and Snow, like their whole thing was like really obnoxious for like a while. Oh yeah, I like the way she fights. It's really cool. You know what? I realized I didn't do. my first. I think out of all the characters, I think I like Fang and Vanille are probably my favorite characters in that one. Mostly Fang. She's just like a total badass and she's awesome. Snow definitely gets better, that's for sure. He's a little difficult to like play with. Like his play style for me is a little. Oh yeah, for sure. Which is funny because I do like to play like tanky characters in games, but he's a little like I don't know. Oh yeah, Tifa's awesome. Actually, I like her like way more in like the remake than I did in the original game. Okay, I'll back off. Let's see. All right, so that's the whole section on that. So that's good. Oh, wait. Yeah, do the little. Nice. All right, let's do some detail work in here. I need to make sure I keep this consistent so the body doesn't look totally different than the rest. No, not at all. I can't tell. I do like 18. Yeah. Yeah, I feel that. Same. I think the worst part about like with me and my artwork is like once I learn to do a new thing, that's all I want to do now. So like the latest style that I've been doing is the one that I did with that Broly. And I'm like, oh man, I got to remember how I did like, stuff for like the VTuber models and like the comic. I've got too many different styles going on at once here. Trying not to get discombobulated. That's why I have so much trouble with the webcomic because I keep getting better. And then I take a break and then I come back and I'm like, shit, this I don't like this artwork anymore. Oh yeah, for sure. Like I love artwork. I'll always do artwork and I always want to continue to improve. Yeah, it's literally what I want to do all day and get paid for. So, oh, and I started exercising again too. That's another thing that like makes me happy. I used to be in like super shape and now I am looking like a dad, but I'm not actually a dad, so I don't want to be a dad. So I gotta fix that. But my niece used to live here, but she moved out, so with her fiance. So I now have like an office and a place to actually like exercise. So I moved all the weights up here yesterday, and I did like a quick like arms workout. Yeah. I mean, the only reason why it matters to me because it does like affect my self esteem and my confidence. So like I'm just trying to get my confidence back up. Even though I'm not like trying to attract anybody. I have havoc, but it's just something that makes me feel better, and feeling more healthy in general helps me with also with working on artwork and for some reason like it's just like a weird like confidence thing. Oh yeah, sure. Take your time. What you doing, Vegeta? Come here, buddy. Come see me. Waiting for myself. Hi, buddy. What you doing? Being Snoopy, huh? Buddy, there's stuff in there that can fall on you. You don't want to go in there. Come here, buddy. No. Got distracted petting kitty. You don't want to go in there, buddy. There's stuff that'll fall on your head. I'll be very sad if that happens. Not for kitties. Sorry about that. The my cat is trying to get into the closet that has all my weights in it, and I don't want him to get hurt. I'd be super sad if he went in there and something fell on him. He's like, God, Dad, you just won't let me do what I want. Buddy, stop. I'm gonna have to kick you out if you keep that up. There we go. I'm back. All right, that's good for that. Now I just need to erase away some of the parts. So we get a little difference in value. So happy I can work on like just giant sections of things now. It's like you want to put all the like, the major details into like the face area because that's where all the focus is going to be. So when you get to the body, it's like way less important, which is awesome. I mean, of course, I'm still going to put some detail like I'm doing now, but not quite as much of a focus. Buddy, did you go poop in anger again? Your rebellion poops. Why are you like this? Black Rover. This is another anime I didn't think I would really like. I actually like Black Clover a lot. I thought it was going to be like, kind of like a knockoff of like, Fairy Tail and Bleach and One Piece. And it's actually not bad. I actually like it. And the animation got like really good out of nowhere too. It's like once Yami did that dimensional slash on that one episode, I was like, oh shit. I was like, this is sick. Oh my god, if my pen will stop being janky. Let's bring it down. Black Rover. Black Rover. Black Rover. Oops. Like I like having my windows open, but hearing these like ridiculous vroom vroom cars all day is super annoying. I don't know why people are like that. All right. Now we can duplicate, linear burn. And we can take the lines off of this now because I don't need them anymore. Don't need you, lines. Get out of here. Whew. Hell yeah. Nice. That's awesome. Man, you pump them out really fast there, Pansy. That's awesome. In order for me to do that, I have to do like pretty much like one like super like marathon session. Nice. Are you gonna stick it in the Discord? So I can seize. Cool. Yeah, yeah. Definitely show it to your client first. I'm not your client, so I'm excited to see it though. That's awesome. Oh, that's too big. Let's do 25 maybe. No, we'll do 20. When I get money, Pensy, I will commission you. Oh yeah, take your time. I'm still concentrating on this right now anyway, so I will definitely praise it when I see it though, I'm sure. I'm sure it looks great. Eh, what's good is I feel like I'm gonna at least get this section of the torso done today. My arm's getting a little sore, so this will probably be what I finish up for this stream. Nice. Well, I'm glad you had fun with it. Those are always the best commissions. I did a D&D commission for a friend of mine, and he had a barbarian that was like a halfling. It was like half halfling and half something else or something. So it was like a really small one, and I don't know. It was nice. It was fun to work on. I really liked it because the personality traits were really fun to bring out in the image. Oh, cool. I think that's where I'll probably find the most success is doing some non-safe for work commissions. I just got to figure out how I'm going to market it because I'm not sure if I want it associated exactly with this account or not, or if I want to make like a separate account for it. We'll see. Maybe I'll just make it like one of my like Patreon options or something. Like I'm not super family friendly, but like I don't want to be like I don't know. I don't want to go all out on stream or anything or have that like be like my main thing at least with this account. Though there is absolutely nothing wrong with non-safe for work artwork. So not a damn thing is wrong with that. Nah, it's okay. I mean, at least you still get both types of commissions, so that shows that you're doing something right. So now we get to do the lighting. Ooh, that's way too big. That'll work. Oh yeah, you definitely have to have it labeled correctly, that's for sure. Oops. There we go. Oops, did Havoc text me? I heard a little text beep. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot I need to do like the general lighting too. And then I can go in and do the sharper lighting. There we go. It's a better way to start it. Now we can work on carving out the forms. Trying to also keep in mind where some pieces of hair are going to be later. I'm going to have to put some shadows for that. in a little bit. Yeah. Don't need quite so many. So a lot of light won't be hitting in these areas that much. Just kind of subtle here and there. And then I can go in and do some detail a little bit. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Don't scratch that chair, buddy. You can lay in it, but don't scratch it. It's Mom's new chair. Yeah, definitely just going to finish up this chest area. And that'll be it for today's stream, I think. And get some lunch.
That's probably good. I don't want to go overboard. Definitely gonna blur them a little bit. There we go. Down and then duplicate. Glow dodge. And we're gonna blur the glow dodge just a bit too. All right, let's see. What do we have next? Ah, that's right. I put a little bit more shadowing just to kind of refine things. There's the color. We're gonna do it a little bit in this area here. I'm gonna kind of darken that just a bit. And then under where the head is gonna be, a little bit down that way. And then kind of around the form here. And a little bit up the middle. That's probably good. And what do I got next? Color layer, and then I can add the gradient maps and stuff. Almost there. Thanks. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it's turning out. Low dodge, and then do brightness layer here so we can do some cracks. Make sure I find the brush that I'm looking for. I remember losing it the other day. I think it's under there. There it is. Ha 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 ha. There we go. That that down to 50. Now we can just do the textures. Multiply, and then this one, make it nice and big. I'll make it even bigger. Let's see, did I do that right? Bottom one's 20 and the top one's 30. Okay, that's what it is. 20%, and then this one will be 30%. And then I just have to copy these, duplicate, bring them down. Hell yeah. All right, let me go ahead and put this in a folder. Do upper torso. Merge this together. Duplicate, duplicate. Color, chromatic aberration. I think I just did it as 10. Lighten, Gaussian blur, 50%. I'll take that down to about 50%. All right, hell yeah. Put this behind all that. Then I can turn the stuff back up. Back hair. Head back up. All right, let's make it nice and big so we can, everybody can see what we got so far. Hell yeah, you have an upper body there, Windseeker. Woo! It's starting. Getting there. All right, let me stick you guys in the lobby here. All right, well, I want to thank everybody for showing up for streams today. Thanks for keeping me company there, Pensy. It's always a pleasure. I will be, what's today? Today's Tuesday. So I am taking tomorrow off, so I won't be streaming tomorrow, but I will be back on Thursday. And yeah, doing some more artwork there. I hope you guys had a good time. If you're not following me already, make sure you give me a follow so you know when I go live. You can follow me on Twitter also to see more of my artwork. I also post my artwork too in our Discord. If you would like to join, just let me know and I will add you. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day.